All right, guys. What's up, man? All right. All right. I push here with this tool to make like the nest. I mean, like make sure we have a good contact with the battery, with the cells before welding. That's where the jig was. So for the people who are asking, this is the AWithZ WP240 separate. So I removed the screws from the center, and now I have like a heavy duty pen. Look at this, man, this is a beast. So this pen allow me to piggyback, allow me to do like a dual pen and separate pens, so they don't heat up like the regular cables. They really work well. I mean, and they are very insulated, so it doesn't burn your fingers. So they're excellent. So this one is the 26S 12P battery that I'm building. Copper nickel sandwich. I call it super copper nickel sandwich because I have a layer. The first layer is copper 0.2, then I have a layer of nickel 0.2, and then the one on top is copper 0.2 as well. So it's triple layer. I call it super layer, and that's intended to be for 400 plus amps current. I'm using the AWithZ P120D right now in 0.25 gear. Is the gears that I'm using right now. Double shot, 0.5 seconds automatically shooting, if you notice. What else? 0.2 milliseconds the intervals, and 0.10 is my preheat right now. Sometimes the settings change depending on how hot are the cables, how worn are the tips, which they're worn right now, stuff like that. So now the positive side is the most critical, and I take it easy in the positive. sometimes I use triple shots. Depend how sticky I feel that they are, but they are doing great right now. There we go. That was too close to the edge. I'm doing 3 welds per connection, okay, right now. Let me make sure they are not loose. All right. Let me check. I cannot see any chat. Is anybody is asking something? Normally I do these lives in YouTube, not in Facebook, but you know, I just giving a try in Facebook as well to share this live. Look at this, I've been non-stop. Positive side, as I mentioned, is the critical one. Let me get closer to see better. Actually, what I need to give a break is the capacitor to recharge a little bit, but I'm almost done. That was the, oh no, this one is the last one. Here. Okay, that was the last one. And this is hot. This is hot. Now I'm gonna use Kapton tape to cover this. All right, this is the top side from the battery, the third floor. So now I'm gonna flip it. Guys, these one are BAK45D cells. All right. Three more bus bars. Oops, give me 1 second, I lost the breaker. Not sure why it's taking that much power. All right. You can use a hammer too. I mean, hammer this area, so to make it deeper. So In this case, it's good with that. I'm good with that. So let's start by the first one here. I like to start by the center. The heck is just full here. This center is the negative side. Alright, let me check the cables. This cable, because they jump a lot, when they jump, they tend to start getting loose in the welder side. So every few welds, I push them back. And at the same time, in that way, I give a little bit chance, you know, the capacitor to catch up. Right now, the welder is in 45 degrees. Using it like this continuously, which is great. Think about it, how many welds I'm doing. I mean, this is a big pack, so perfect welder for this job. Now the positive side, again, critical side. All right. Okay. Sorry, I have my hands here, but I need to do it at least in this side because it's critical, so I'd rather do it right than having a perfect view. Alright, it's very critical. I'm about to remove the jigs once I have the last ones. Positive side. All right. Let's see where I got my screwdriver, the flathead. Let's go to this side now, positive side. Taking my time for the positive side. Especially when you are shooting automatically, be careful. Okay, this one went kind of deep. That tells me that we have some oxidation. When that happened in the positive, I go one click in the negative and that clean. See? That clean and I go back. There we go. It kind of did the same thing. Let's see. Say don't put a hole here. Same thing. Let's see. Let's clean out here. Clean. That's good. And just like that, we have this side. I have my fingers that hurts. Perfect. Next one. Woo, they're hot. Alright guys, I'm gonna give a break to the system to cool down a little bit, okay? I'm gonna take a break and come back later, okay? Have a good one, guys.